Time to finish off those pigs. Dun dun dun. Scary. Afternoon, Snarfu. You missed a lot of bacon, Snarfu. Bacon men. Yeah, that's loud. So many bacon men. It's ill yesterday. Well, then you probably didn't want to see or hear anything about bacon. 0 bacons yesterday. Well, I had a bunch in game. A bunch of them.
Emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Beautiful. Yeah. Why does it feel like I'm walking in tar? I guess that's the dream effect or whatever. Oh, there you go. Any more pig masks that want to fall down from the sky now? Okay. 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels in clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this. Is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Absolutely. I think you should die too. Yeah. This game, man. Pressure regulation. Fine. Betrayed, so it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. Okay. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into 2 pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. There we go. Steam vent access only low pressure, so...
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
More notes. August 31st, 1899. All these dates, I mean... Okay. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that That matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Cute. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. Survivors tell me you can reach all manners of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them that I'm so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. As you do. I don't know. Oh, that's glass. I see. Oh, of course. Then feed them to the pigs. Oh, of course. Wonderful. And the glass broke. How convenient. Wait until you see the pigmen Snarfield.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Wait till you see the pigmen. This must be like the 18th time we found this.
Hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Snarfu is waiting to see the pigmen. Good. I can't see shit. More masks, great. Oh, how fortunate, a note was left in front of me. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get burn holing, ever so painful for mummy, dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms. With your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole. Where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? It's Alyssa. I'm gonna follow you because I like your accent, but I don't want to spoil the game. Well, thank you then. Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Where did the pigmen go? Gotta get some bacon for Snarfu. Climb up. Oh. Journal entry. Escape through the pipes. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape the noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes, that godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Great. Only access low pressure. Where have I seen that before? Okay. I see. One pipe wasn't enough. Need this somehow. The puzzles so far in this game have been completely underwhelming, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Throw it. Those things. Probably a bad idea. Now I can't get to it. Ah. Guess I can't climb the ladder because there's steam here. Oh, of course. Symmetrical. Oh, what luck. No! I have to... No? What? Oh my god, Snarfer, do you see that? That's a pigman! Surely not. Oh my god, we have to run from the pigman. Oh! Oh no! They're so fucking stupid. They're not scary at all, they look like Muppets. Also, they're super slow. Oh. Epic fail. No! Muppets chasing me. I can even climb back, I think, and still... Fear is real, yeah, I know. Deeply atmospheric game, this. Oh! I got hit by something. Piggy rape! Okay, let's check my journal. Mandus is the saboteur. Seems the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Steam vents all about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I'm a lobster, cracked. My circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can fix a way to shut it off. Turn off the steam. Pressure regulator. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. Yeah. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. No time for reading journals or logs. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tentacles through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground and seal this evil place underground forever. Yeah. Good idea. Whoa. Game sounds a little loud, okay? Fuck, thought I lowered the volume. Oh wait, yesterday I lowered it. Man, I don't know. How about that? Is it better?
This is your doom, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Yes! My pig army should take care of you. Twirl evil mustache. Right. Burn away the remnants, the parts that will not process, the waste, the offal of your world. They grit this system and stick the wheels to the temple floor. Yes, the damn orphan remains. Always getting clogged in machines. I wonder if it's something with my installation or if it's just with my install, or if it's just the game itself, because it's super slow to load, and also it feels really sluggish when playing sometimes. Could just be bad optimization though. It's a pretty decent size install. Oh no, pigmen! Anything but pigmen. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Children, remember, silence and hard work are roads to heaven, especially if you go into the pipes. Oh my God.
Mandus, I know you are out here.
I meant. This is not what I meant at all.
Yeah, my computer doesn't have any problem with most modern games, so... October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it was... Well, cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside. They're no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them and then we will feed from them. Good idea. Why does the government not provide an orphan offal removal service? Yes. Right. Snarfer. Should. Okay. Did we get stuck here or supposed to go somewhere else? Oh! No! No more piggies. Jesus Christ. Burner Street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
You talk too much. London burning. I actually don't see that many flames. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I've started. Oh, so it was a dead end. You're fucking kidding me. So this is a vision of London burning. Wait. One window. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to go back. No. It's just me. Come here. Oh, here we go. And of course the door is closed. Oh! Someone had a little too much to drink yesterday. 23rd December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of this age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you're evil, then this world is evil. Do you just let the blood run in the streets rather than hiding it in the poorhouse? You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you. Where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Übermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Great. I had lots of secret compartments in my house. I think one of the problems I'm having in this game to give a shit about the story of the protagonist is because he's already insane when we started playing the game. And it's obvious that he is not a very good person.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Yes. Guilt trip. I plan for Bacon to be running amok in the streets. Oh my god. No! Oh no! We have to run really slowly. Backwards. Oh my god, he's coming for us. Oh, he punched us. Oh!
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
I thought we already knew they were dead, so I don't understand why he's looking for them. But streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the streets. To all have come from the engine rooms. What? As I emerge, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface. All about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Right. Oh, what luck. Oh. Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine. You're a madman! Personally, I think it's a lot more horrible to let orphans clean pipes in an industrial slaughterhouse than to let mutated pigmen out on the streets of London, but I need to find a water heater to beat the pigmen with. It's Penumbra all over again. No, let's not insult Penumbra. Penumbra games were actually pretty... The first game was a bit wonky, but the other games were actually very good. This game not so much, I'm sorry to say. What's this? Oh wait, it's the... No. no idea where I'm supposed to go.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Fair point. Danger, Compound X, no naked flames. Right. Counterattack. I returned, an angel of vengeance. A saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock. Stab its eyes. Poke hot wires into its ears. Hammer to its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp. And in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Wow, he has a very active imagination. Compound X and the coolant tanks. This vile concoction, this Compound X, it is the arterial blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive pistons, but here it is freezing and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machine must quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent? Snarfu, that's a shame that it ever stand a chance of impressing you after alien isolation. You know, I'll get back to it when I'm done with the game, I think, but you know, I was definitely not scared at all at any moment while playing Amnesia. You know, but it was still a very good game. A number of games didn't scare me, but they were very good games. This, I think, is... I see the potential, but... I don't know. We'll get back to it. Spark plug. Oh yeah, we can direct light at something. And then it will activate that compound. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling, sparking liquid death. Great. Not enough. Now. Thought it would implode or something, but no. Ow! Big man! Smack! Why does it have a little hood? Up back here, great. Okay. So I don't get it. Okay, canisters of Compound X. Immediately push them. Roll them into the machine, yes, good idea. Roll another one into the machine. Yes. Okay, I'm trapped on a little balcony now. Great. What about this? Oh. Let's see. We electrify the pig. Poor pig. I'm confused, yes. Don't worry. I've got this. The pig got what he deserved. Oh. Ah. Damn you, machine. What's this? Coolant pumps. More glass in those orifices. Anything else we can do? Yes, all these switches, of course. Yeah, bacon time. Fried pig. Ow! Okay, that hurts.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
It's like a retarded version of the final scenes from 2001: A Space Odyssey. What are you doing, Mandus? I am raining excrement on you. October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections, ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer base under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets on a freezing winter night, without a fire in a grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes, even now passing through steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. I'm gonna have to check out BioShock, but I don't know. I didn't have greatest expectations, but oh, look at that blood. Shit. let's... Oh, can't read my journal when I'm on a staircase. Or on a ladder, I mean. Of course not. Well, Starf, in that case I will definitely have to try Bioshock. I sense an opportunity. My first strike, impeding these cogs, but large enough objects should jam the flow. I've already done that. The path to the Tripery. It's critically injured now, I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me. A wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Well, River of Blood.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
I guess they decided to reuse these murals, these glass mosaics. Oh my god. Not again. They're doing the heart routine again. Okay.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
That doesn't look good. To jump. Oh. Ow! Like I said. Simba, not the greatest one in my book, but definitely a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I've heard some fairly negative reviews, or I don't know. The veil lifts, the bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and gentlemen applause you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely. Bit obsessed about.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
So I take it we sacrificed our children to animate the machine, but that doesn't make me more likely to sympathize with my character. Vacuum eviscerators, nice. Scalding hoses. Everything looks pretty much the same though. Sausagery. The sausagery looks very much like the scalding hose. And the eviscerator, but okay.
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Yeah, cool, but I'm gonna try it out someday. Definitely then. Orgone distribution tanks. What? What's that electric pig we just saw? Seriously. Tell me that was not an electric pig. Oh, what's this? Orgone distribution tanks. Okay, just a hall full of tanks. Man, bear, pig. Yes, that might have been man, bear, pig. Antarctica. Electric man, bear, pig. Much worse than a normal man, bear, pig. Oh. Danger, do not expose to ultraviolets. Contains vitae. Oh no, the vitae. Guess they tortured the pigs before so they could extract the vitae from them. No problem, Storf. You haven't missed much. Oh my god, the electric man bear pig. Oh fuck's sake, go on. Let's do this. Oh, this time it's real. Oh my god. Oh no. You have to lure him away from the controls. Electric man bear pig. Oh man. There we go. That destroyed him. Electric man bear pig's natural enemy, light. Don't make fun of Sparky, we'll give him a complex. Yeah. Oh. Electrogravitic suppression. Right. Mandus descending among the spirits. I deny you. I'm not your chattel. I will not be your operator, the monkey to your organ grinder. Simba, I think one of the problems with not getting scared in this game is that you spend more time wondering what you're looking at than worrying about your life. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe that it's very, very difficult to get scared by
Only to save you.
bacon men.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
Says the man who sacrificed them to bacon.
My children, what have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
The bacon men will be defeated. This freaking teddy bear that shows up every now and then. As heavy as lead.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
In my dreams I walk with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I'm sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deathly still, and the freezing air tell me I'm close. Mandus is alone. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says, you must find your own answers. Why give me a freaking journal note then? Alright. Amadeus! Hello. Welcome to
Mandus,
the
put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Okay. Zam. No, not the electric man-bear pig again. I could just walk past it, so wasn't that scary once. Oh no, it's coming for me. Oh, I have to run. Close the door behind me so it can't come in. Crap. There we go. I see. So we needed a human heart. I really don't like this, you know, walking in slow motion with a really blurry screen part. I'm sorry. It's not exactly heightening the experience for me. Okay, what was I supposed to do? See, you just said it. I could just walk past it, so not that scary. I said what? Yeah, I guess I said that. I could just walk past it. Okay, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? Except getting a blurry screen and... Imagine this with Oculus, I'd get so motion sick. Imagine it with the old, like the developer version of the Oculus, where you have like lag and shit from to start with. Okay, I walk close to the heart. Then what? Teddy bear made of lead. Oh, you're trying to rhyme, Snarf, I see. Teddy bear made of lead. Lead is a pretty good word, you can rhyme. Fuck, okay. Climb up. The worst part is that was just one heart chamber. We have to find another, I think. Since they were twin boys. A giant rod. Let's pull it with our fist.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Teddy bear made of lead. Savage spread.
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Yes, I agree. It's time to end the madness. That was protected by a force field. Come on.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Zimba, I'm confused.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Now the 2001 part begins. What are you doing, Manders? Okay. Dude in there. Amadeus. Teddy's head was made of lead, his eyes were made of steel, and everywhere the Teddy led, his heels would squeal from step to step. Beautiful. My head feels like it's made of lead right now. Yeah, big vats of compound X. Coffin. Can't reach anything. Feels like I'm walking in water again.
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mantis. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Creepy little doll standing in every window. This reminds me of going on one of those rides in Disney World, you know, where you get basically you're going on a boat and you get to see stuff happening. Oh, nice. You get to see the pigmen too. Great. Speed this up if we can. No, because it's like walking in water. Disney World, huh?
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burned into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Amadeus, creepy twins, check. Aztec Indian ruins, check. Cryptic final speech from the antagonist, check. Sounds like Disney World to me. Well, to be fair, it was quite a long time since I was at Disney World. Maybe they've changed. Alright.
I am begging you. You made me. You are my creator, my father. You cannot destroy me. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Apparently I have no legs. Nope, no body. Great. And it's pod racing! Everybody is completely blown away. Oh my god! It was a pod racing game all along. They just made it really, really subtle, the introduction. Yeah, this is where the game begins.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
And the mask gone. I have to have a mask lying on the floor. Meat processing. No. Amadeus, yes. Mandus is just an anagram of Anakin. Mind blown. Oh, that was painful. That was like utter pain. I have to say, they did not succeed. With me, at least. Which means that we have completed this game pretty quickly today. Less than 1.5 hours, so I'm gonna continue streaming, but I'm gonna actually be going back to doing something that I was doing before. I'm going to try to finish finally my run of Hard Reset on insane difficulty. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be probably talking some smack about this game. Unfortunately. Amadeus, I was going to suggest a straw poll. Well, if you have a suggestion, I think we should Sevastopol. Smart. Yeah, maybe. That's also a possibility. You know what? I'm gonna take a moment to think about it. So I'm gonna be back after the credits roll and go think about it. So see you then.